Hello and welcome back to Black Dice Gaming. I'm James and today we're going to be doing an unboxing. It's going to be of another dragon. It's been nearly 3 days since I completed the last one and I'm starting to shake. It's time to feed the habit, so to speak. This time we're going to be looking at this one. The Dragon of Schmargonrog. And I think that's professionally pronounced. I don't think that's a mistake at all. So this dragon is looks like a black lava dragon on a lovely stone and lava base. It's going to test. I've never done sort of lava effects painting before, so it's going to test my skills as far as that's concerned. But without further ado, let's look at some sprues. So here we are, we have the box right here. It's quite a big, chunky, thick box, so it's probably got quite a few sprues in it. As always, it's easy to assemble. It's 157 millimeters tall, centimeters, that would be huge. And it's on a 50 millimeter base. So let's get the box open and see what awaits inside. I've got to admit, from the picture, I absolutely love the pose of this dragon. Really majestic, standing really tall and proud. But let's see what we've got here. Okay, so well, straight off the bat, we can see that the wings are one piece each. So that's quite interesting. The assembly instructions, just a couple of pages. Doesn't look like many pieces at all. The base consists of 4 pieces. You've got the main body, legs and tail. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be too difficult at all. I'm not sure if that armour is optional. It does look like it's optional. But it will I'll definitely be putting the armour on it. It's going to make it look cooler. But anyway, so we've got 2 chunky sprues. Let's look at the wings first. So there we go, there's it is that really tough, thick plastic. I don't know if you can see just quite how thick this plastic is. They do certainly make thick quality models. So look, you can see by the size of its legs, it's roughly similar sort of size to other dragons, which is good, keeps it all uniform and unique, so that's perfect for what I'm after. And then we'll look at the other one here. The base does seem a little small for quite a tall dragon, especially when we look at the sort of rocks that are going to go on top of it. They're definitely going to take up most of the base. That's its armor plate there. Not sure how I'm going to paint it. And then we've got the horns. The horns are quite... most of them have these similar sort of horn system, and I would like to see something a little different. And then we've got that quite unique pointy tail. Again, that is actually different. Most of them have, I suppose it's a similar shape. I've just got Thrall here, so you can see Thrall's tail. Most of the tails look a bit like that on most of them. And the horns I'm talking about, so most of the horns sort of look like that. But yeah, it's okay, it's one of those things. I suppose they're all from the same family. A couple of tiny little pieces here. They're the smallest pieces I can see. Maybe this claw down here as well. But I'll tell you what, let me get it built up for you and we'll take a look at the final product. So welcome back, and here is the dragon. The Dragon of Schmargonrog, whatever it's called. There's no way I'm going to pronounce that right. But here it is in all its glory. I'll bring Thrall in. It's just on the sidelines there. So Thrall is maybe slightly bigger wingspan, definitely. But because of the positioning of Schmargonrog, He's slightly taller. The base is very interesting. I'm not sure if you can pick that out, but all this here is lava dripping down. So that's going to be quite interesting to paint up. I've got some 10mm models here from Argatoria, and then I've got your 28mm skeleton warrior just there from comparison. So this is the chest armor. I'm going to paint that up separately so it doesn't interfere with the bodywork. But there we are. Absolutely lovely design, really nice, really happy with that. And it went together pretty easily. I do like what Archon Studios do, where they're trying, the way the parts clip together, it kind of covers up the joins, or it makes the joins part of the scales. So it's really clever, really good how they do that. But yeah, if you want to see how I paint this one up, then please subscribe to the channel and don't miss that one when it comes out. It shouldn't be too long away, I wouldn't have thought. But yeah, hopefully I shall catch you in the next one.